my pension just cover my rent if I had to rent a place.
Yeah.
Here, I rent and I still have 60,000 peso to spend.
How much
month.
is the least rent there?
Sila na cellphone na si
The
Ken pare,
small
wala?
rent,
Smallest rent.
Nagwala cellphone din Ken. Ayun
like
pala meto.
35,000
Kaka ko ni
peso
meto ka.
for basic room and house.
Like
Ginwanda ka pa.
something like that.
Like 600 bucks.
600 bucks.
Yeah.
Ay, daddy, yung pamalinti daw, anak lang.
So yeah, I own a house and I rent rooms, and I'm cheap because I'm just outside of Minneapolis, the main town, and I get 57 or 58,000 peso a month per room, and I have 4 rooms in the house. But my property tax very high, 350,000 peso a year, $6,000 US a year.
Yeah, the
For
taxes
just
and
taxes.
insurance are too high.
And then insurance, that's another $2,000 a year, just for insurance.
Yes.
So they're like, oh, you make all that money with rooms. I said, no, 2 of the rooms just pays for the maintenance and utilities, and last month the utilities was 30,000 peso, or just electricity was 30,000 peso.
Like everything has insurance, like car insurance.
Yep,
It's too
and
high.
that's 3,000 pesos a month, for just one car. So yeah, and I've got 4. I just sold one, so I haven't used any cars in a year now. So I'm like, yeah,
Kaya
just sell it.
ako, on-call ko niya, bala mo na ako.
Especially if you're like for good year, so you just have to sell your cars.
Yep.
Niya, magaling niya mag-pigil. Tala na.
The side of my father's family are in California,
Oh, okay.
Filipinas, and
Ano ko
San
ang
Diego.
gagala ko.
Tolerable weather for Filipinos. Minnesota, no
They've
good.
been there for like 20 years now.
Yeah, Minnesota, no good for Filipino. I met a Filipina,
It's too cold.
well, right now, -10,
That's too cold.
and foot of snow.
Yeah, the coldest here is like 15 degrees.
Yep, and I tell my gal, I says, during summer, during the day, 23 degrees, at night, 15, 16.
Na?
During summer. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, it get cold at night.
Black gray.
Sun goes down, it gets cold. She's like, even in summer? I said, yeah, there's like 2 weeks where it not get cold at night. Where it stays above like 22, 23, or what, 20. She's like, really? I said, yeah, so even during the summer we build fire to stay warm at night.
It's like freezing.
Yeah, it's 50
Nandiyan ang
degrees.
pampatalusan pa.
Inakuha ko na
Matagad yan ang wag.
How about your cars? Like, do you have special tires when it comes to that kind of
You just have to have good tread on tires. And they keep the roads pretty clear.
Hindi ko sasama yung mukha
During
ko.
the snow, they come out with plows and plow the snow off. And then the main thing is I've never seen heaters here.
Oh,
Car heaters, never heaters.
Sana ka dati.
You couldn't own a car in Minnesota without a heater.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, can you move your chair a little bit?
Yeah, which way?
This way. More. Okay. That's it.
Nakakalitigin.
Yeah, so they have special tires you can put on, but they're very soft, so they wear out fast, and they're very expensive.
Yeah, definitely.
They call them Blizzaks. They're like siped. They have extra soft compound, and they got extra grooves.
Okay yan,
Try to
madam?
grip the ice,
Naman eh.
but they don't work so much.
But there are some like they put like chains on their tires.
Oh
Right?
yeah, Minnesota doesn't allow chains,
Oh,
but in California, the mountains, sometimes you have to carry chains to get through. It was funny because I was driving in the mountains in California, and they were shutting out the road, making people turn around, and the guy saw my plates, Minnesota, go ahead. I'm like, what? He goes, Californians don't know how to drive in snow. You're from Minnesota, you know how to drive in snow. I'm like, you're right.
Do you also drive here in the Philippines?
I got a bike.
Oh, you got a
I
bike.
got a motorcycle.
What's
Yeah.
your bike?
Suzuki GXX.
Yes.
Gixxer. GXXR.
Oh, Gixxer.
Yeah, the Gixxer.
That's like 150.
Yeah.
That's new. Like it's been just released this year. Like.
Oh no, it's 10 years old.
It's 10 years old.
Yeah, it's a 10-year-old used bike. But yeah, it
So
looks
it's
like new.
What we call this one.
Storage
The
po.
style of bike.
More motorcycle than scooter.
Ito.
Oh,
Saan?
it's like a,
Ano ko na naman?
oh, it's like a
bike.
sports bike, yeah.
Sports bike, yeah.
Ay,
Yeah.
Your riding
It's
position is
a little bit lower, yeah, not horrible. I got
nakuha na naman
different
siya.
handlebars to come back.
Masyado matagal.
Oh, you can like
Right,
lift it
you can have spacers to raise it.
in this.
But definitely this is not the place to put in earbuds and enjoy the ride. You have to pay attention.
Ay,
And it's so
wala
much
naman ako
better.
live kuya.
The
Kita
problem
kita
here is
naman
the
ako.
roads.
Kita ka dyan?
Unlike the US,
Oh,
over wide.
yeah, I had a bike 2003 to
Baba ko,
2006.
Hindi, may
And I
naman.
put
Kakaiyan lang.
45,000 kilometers on in 3 summers.
Oh, wow.
So I rode the highways are way different.
It's too, and
It's wide
the
open.
trip is too long.
Yeah.
Ah, sige, pag
Especially the
mga
trees
bandang
are
gitna.
very strict as well.
Yeah.
Unlike here,
Right, they don't care.
Ito muna ako kuya.
Back in the States, yeah, I can go about 10 miles or about 8 miles an hour over speed limit and they leave you alone. But you can cruise for hours and
Mamaya yan.
I do ride a bike as well, but I have a scooter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hindi ba bagya-bagya yan?
Yeah, the scooters, I tried one, I was like, no, I like using the engine to slow down and,
Yung the manual one.
yeah.
Ito na ng konting kiting yan kuya.
Napata mo na yun yung makikita.
I have to remember when I downshift to flip the brake light on because I'm slowing down and let them know I'm slowing down.
Yeah, the engine brake.
Yep.
That's so much better than the scooter.
Oh,
Scooter
because
is
it's always going.
So yan.
Hello. Oh,
Ano, makikiliti ka na.
so kunan na yung gaya ko i-safeguard. Sali kang safeguard white. Huwag dyan ang lingon ibalot kang to. Pwede na yun. Eh may baka, good na. Kain muna, dampi-dampi muna. Sa bulan na, di ba? Itang bula. O itang paskasan yung gamit mo, kahit itang bula mo.
Ano, wala, di ba?
Oo, safeguard white. Banto, tumang na dumayan yan, pa-check siya.
Bibi yan eh, par.
Hindi, ito eh.
Mayad ka ang Niki. Kanyang plaster rin. Kumburi na yung balot. Away, wari. Yung nagdego po yun. May pinagyan plaster. O sa mga mo. O sige, sige. Ingat, ingat.
Sila pa yung gandeta.
Hmm.
Pinuli na lang.
Yung tinataan mo, uwi na yun sa 20 na yun.
How's the feeling? It's been so long. It's been so long.
Bali kapatid yung guy na yung mano.
Yeah.
Isa niya kapatid niya. Yung lang niya.
Kita ko.
Kita mo yun eh.
I think he's done this before.
Ano ba?
Sorry.
I think he's done this before.
Ba't nakalimot?
A couple thousand times.
Ano pag nasa gitna na biglang ko?
Wala yata
I've
lang.
known
Sticky
them
na ko.
for like 12 years now.
Na.
Ah,
Sticky
But they've been
eh.
here for
Wala
like
yata lang ko.
15 or 20 years.
Di malinaw ko yung hindi.
since he was 10. It's funny how you get older and time seems to
Yung
get
nakaraan
faster.
ka mag-isa.
It's crazy.
But you know, Americans are very, even if you're already old, they're still strong.
Yeah.
Filipinos from the like woke up like 60.
They start getting,
Having trouble walking and
Yeah.
themselves.
like, we used to call that old man strength.
Yeah.
You're not expected. It's like, what?
You can still drive in the US even if you're like 18, 19 years old, right?
Yeah. They should, some shouldn't be, but
Yeah, Yeah, that's why the insurance is too high. Especially in, I believe in Florida.
Yeah.
May apat na lang.
The insurance is too
Ikaw
high.
si
Old
Kuya.
people
Di ba
run
run
into
into
shit, yeah.
heart attack and
Well, they just
uh,
run into shit because they can't see so well and
Sipag mag-video.
can't hear so well, so they run into something not here that they run into it. Like, oh my god. What's horrible about getting older, but you're still young here, but your body not work.
yeah. So you want to
your
do something
reactions slow
better.
down.
Ganun lang yun eh.
I joke and say I'm 17 wondering what the F happened. She said, that's what I like about you. I was like, what? She's your child at heart. I was like, no, I'm not. You see? You argue like that. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, so I make a Filipino joke. How do you say I love you in Tagalog? How do you say I love you in Tagalog?
Mahal kita.
No, it's Gcash Send Express. He's like,
Yeah.
So her,
That's true. That's
her,
true.
her and I are out, and I go, hey, hun, Gcash. She looked at me and went, Maya too. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. That's almost better than Gcash. It's Maya too. I love you too. I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Especially Gcash now, even in the US, there's already Gcash.
Yep. They got Apple Pay, Samsung Pay.
However, the conversion is too high, like, or I mean, it's too low. Like, if the dollar here is 50, when you like send from US to the Philippines using or like through Gcash, it's only like $50, something like that.
Yeah,
The charge is too
50,
high.
yeah. I found Western Union Best Exchange.
Yeah, definitely. They have like a higher dollar exchange as well.
The exchange is, if it's 58 out here, it's 57 and a half on Western Union. So you only lose half a peso per dollar.
That's right.
So
Yeah,
like,
especially
yeah, okay.
right now, it's like through everything is digital, so you
Yep.
don't need to go to a store or a shop.
Right.
Ito lang yung laban.
Yeah, I don't even go out to the bars without the wife.
Oh,
She keeps them off me.
right.
Like, oh my god, I don't need all that. I can't keep up to her for God's sake.
Pero tumawa na yung building niya. Ang ganda.
I saw a YouTube thing about the Philippines before it comes. And if you're one of the people that have a list of stuff to do, and you're used to getting it done in the U.S., don't come to the Philippines. You'll be angry. It says if you get one thing done on your list a day, be happy. So everything takes longer. I'm like, I'm patient.
Wait lang.
I had a heart attack at 35.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just family history. No other things happened, but my list of give a fuck got really short. Just no, not stressing nothing. Not gonna be in a hurry. Not gonna worry about. Yeah, but it's like no, life's too good. I could have died. I'm gonna enjoy it and not worry about it.
But here yours at 62.
62, no further incidents, and
Still
I'm like,
kicking.
still kicking in.
Sabi mo kuya pag nabidyan.
I said I'm only as old as the woman I'm feeling. I'm 38
Wait
now.
lang ako.
Tatapin na lang kung kayo original chicken, diba? May print ko ba?
Alam na to?
Ay, ta.
Ay, hindi pala eh. Kaya hindi ko na yun mo.
Ikaw na, silikot ko.
Hindi mo pa? Tawag ka bagay. Bagay mo. Kop lang naman yun. Sige. Yan.
Yeah, the needles sure have changed since back when I had mine done.
I'm sorry.
The needles for these sure have changed since when I had it done.
Yep.
They were brutal back then.
And also the machine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. They are brutal back. Before.
30 years ago, it was, people were making their own needle machines.
Yeah.
It's everything is manual. We're like,
Yeah, and then there's way back. You have the lemon thorn that doesn't play, huh?
Yeah.
Not for the faint of heart. Can you imagine getting a travel tattoo with a lemon thorn? Or a traditional one? Oh my God. Make a better man than me. Or woman.
There's a lot of tourists coming there.
the blood is coming out.
Yeah.
Ipihan ka lang.
Hindi na nagitira na. Plastic.
TV, yeah?
Bagay ba may gaya na doon babae mat sa laping tolerance na?
Oo ba? At nakasakit na. Kailangan. Pare.
Satik lang yan.
Makakakat siya. Yakati mas kayo lahat.
Tamas kapin.
Yakas na kayo. Hindi ba?
Talking about girls.
Yeah.
They have higher tolerance than
Right.
us.
Well, they have kids, so. I've been a mechanic my whole life, so I'm used to pounding my hands into stuff and just shake it off and keep going.
So after you got deployed, like for the 5 years of service, then you
I was just stuck on the base. I did heavy maintenance on the big planes, which they call them can birds. And what they do is, if parts aren't available for a plane to fly, they have one plane that sits there and they take the parts off that one and put them on the new one. And then every 3 months, that plane's got to fly. So they pull in a brand new perfectly good plane and then you take all the parts off the new plane to make the old one work. So that was my job, is cannibalization work. I told us it's the military version of dig a hole, fill a hole.
That's correct.
Ang ganyan eh. Paano ka mag-schedule?
You know that the Philippines eagle is the largest wingspan eagle in the world?
Yeah.
It's like 4 meters or 5 meters, or is it 6 meters? No, 6 meters. Like, holy crap, 12 feet. Yeah, it's huge. I was like, oh my God.
And we call it before it was the monkey eating eagle.
The monkey eating eagle. Yeah, monkey eating eagle.
We'll just devour a monkey. Yeah.
Freaking prehistoric. And I found out something else is there was a moth sitting on one of the plants by my apartment, and I thought it was an ornament on a fake plant. I thought it was a fake
Shout
moth.
out son, Adwin,
So
Solis.
I took a picture of it and then a video of it flying around. And a friend of mine in the States, he collects butterflies and moths. And I posted it and he says, "Can you send me the video for that, this, that?" I'm like, "Why is that?" He goes, "That's the Atlas moth. It's the largest moth in the world." I'm like, no shit. But the darn thing was bigger than, the wingspan was bigger than my hand. And when I finally coasted to go outside out of the hall of the apartment, it looked like a bat flying away.
Before you'll see a lot of those here. However, now they got
Yeah, so yeah, it was called Atlas giganticus or something like that. He was the giant atlas. I was like, oh my god, that thing's huge. And he was all excited. He's like, "Oh my god, you got to see one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I actually shot on my finger." And he's like, "I hate you." Because I wish we could catch it and preserve it so I could put it on a wall. I'm like, "Sorry, I don't know how I'd get it back to you."
Well, you should visit Philippines as well, so then you can get
Yeah,
one.
so you can get one. And then Elsa, she told me, she said, "Oh yeah, in the province they're all over."
Ano ito gaya mo?
You see those all over the place. I was like, "Get out of here." Like, he was telling me that to get one that's mounted proper and in case is like 15,000 peso. I'm like, shit, somebody can make some money on that. Yeah, the last job I had, when I left my last job, I threw my watch away. So you don't have to pay attention to that.
It's already halfway, bro.
Oh yeah?
Ano ang sakit niya?
Sabi din masakit.
Hindi, bagya. Nakalimutan ka ng bangus.
Mga. Wala ko na siya.
Tilapin mo rin.
Nakakay ka lang.
Inaan pa kaya ito. Tulog ka muna.
Naantok nga itsura.
Tanda ka, wait lang mo po. Kaya kumain.
Para kaya rin nanin kanawa, tingnan mo mga schedule pa.
Wala na pa.
Wala rin dapat maningit na ito.
Paring Walter tayong gawa ko.
Iba rin man.
Oo, pata. Makailangan pa tayo pag-ikaw.
Bagay pa.
Salami again, sir.
Kung nangyay pa pa.
Kalahati na.
Tatagal lahat. At yun ako rin.
Sumawan na, tabahan na ba? Hindi pa pa sa diba?
Nakapagbilyaya ka yun.
Dapat mo.
Swerte na. Kung ba na pala sa Saudi.
Hindi, tapos hindi pa na ano. Edit mo na lang. Ako lagay dito.
Walang ginawa niya.
Kaya na ba?
Pagod na yata yun pa mo.
Basic. Bigyan mo nga ng kurot yan, kuya.
Saan niya kami? Buto na.
Basic ano?
Basic.
Buto na ba yun? Sakti nga namin yung taray mo.
Binisik ning tagiliran niya ba?
Kasama? Yeah, parking.
Tattoos on your skin are so much better because your skin is very nice.
Mhm. Like white paper.
Ngayon ako di dyan may. Ha? Ganyan ako di.
Kiliti.
Ang tanda mga Pilipino. Ang ako dyan Pilipino raw.
Lula rin lagyan mo.
Oo.
Nasabi na pare pa no?
Gawin daw ano ba?
Oo, mga kaya pa naman niya kayo, medyo marami po.
Mga pin. Sasabi lang ito.
Yung kaya.
Gawin, naubakan mo kayo mga doon. Ako mapagal namin yung very proud namin patutupot ka. Ang balik ka niyan pare ang waliday, ang bunsuda. Ang tikman mo duwaan ta sa kinbulot mo. So, ang balik yan naman.
Ang patuya naman. Yun,
Oo,
yun
meron
yan.
pa. Yung balong mga namin kayo do. Hingin nila kayo. Mag-chat na lang kami. Nakahuli ka na.
Alam mo rin ako.
Filipino. Like, how much you spending? I was like, as much as I've spent on your hair and nails in the She's like, oh, okay.
I can't do anything
She
about
can't say nothing about it. I said, half of what I spent on your hair and nails last year. Oh, okay.
It's like it's too much. You spend too much when it comes to the hair, nails, the eyelashes.
Like where she's spoiled rotten because she had a gal come to the house and like, well, it's only, I said, don't ever say that to me again. She's like, what? I'm like, only. Don't ever use that term with me when you go to spend something. Or ask me, oh, it's only, no. Just tell me the price, don't use only because it'll piss me off. But I've heard it too much over the last year. But sir, it's only, I'm like, shh. Just tell me price, no only. Oh, okay. Because I hear the word only and I already know it's too expensive.
Yeah. That's the way it is.
Yep. Like, just tell me price. Oh, it's this much only. No.
Nakareforma kayo eh.
When I heard you negotiate, they were like, oh, it's only 900 peso. And I was like, okay, 300. He's like, what? No, I don't make any commission. I was like, yeah, so, 900 you make commission. How much? Give me price, real price. Oh, it's 600. Yes, and then 600 and then a 5. I said, yeah, make a little lot of times, not a lot one time.
You gotta always pay the needle.
Yep.
Hindi ka na mapangit.
niyo. Lumagilid yan.
Then you got the Americans that are just used
Mana
to
sa
the
gitna ba?
price. Yeah, just give me a price. You know, give me your best price first. No, it's not the way it works here. Come on now.
Paros na yata.
I find some people that are slow enough just to pay the, you know, oh, it's 1,800. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kaya video po malapit na.
About 8, 9. Oh my God. Sound American.
Video pa tol.
Auto shops do that in the U.S. They pay $50 for a part, they'll charge you $150.
Yeah.
And I turn around and go, and I
Focus
just,
ka ba?
no,
Tapos
no.
samahan?
I mean, no.
Ikaw na ba?
I know what you paid for that.
Saan po ko silang malayo?
So I'm not paying 300%. I said, I don't mind you making a buck, but you're not, I said, kiss me first. Why? I said, because when I get fucked, I like to get kissed first.
That's good.
It's like, oh my God. It's like, dude, I'm in the business. Don't screw me. A friend, we were stuck in Texas and he did air conditioning work. And they wanted to charge them
Mami ang kamay ko yun.
like triple what the AC compressor cost. And I was like, wait a minute, I got on the phone, called their part supplier. I said, dude, it's $400. You're telling them, you're charging them $1,200? He said, no, absolutely not. I said, we'll go get the part for you.
Yeah,
Well, we don't
yeah,
take other
but
people's
some
parts. And
people-
they're like, no, it's the same place. I just talked to them. They supply you this part. I'll go get it and save you $800. How's that? Oh, how about, you know, the 600? I'm like, that's better. I said, 50%? You make 50% just for taking it to them and putting it in his car? I said, that's fine. I said, but I understand you got lights to keep on and guys to pay, but come on now. And the technicians, the guy that do the work there, they get 1/3 of what the shop charges. And right now, the shop charges are like $220 an hour.
Then they'll just get how much? Like $40 per hour?
Well, the mechanic, he gets probably about $60 an hour in that. So, and it's flat rate, which means a book tells you that the front brakes take 1 hour to do. Well, he's done 10,000 of them. So it takes him 30 minutes to do, but he gets paid for an hour. So he can do 16, or, you know, theoretically 16 brake jobs a day in an 8-hour day and get paid for 16 hours when he only worked 8. There was technicians at the Porsche dealership that they were booking like 105 hours a week, working 80 hours or 40 hours. So they charge 100, they bill 110 hours and get paid for 110 hours in a 40-hour week.
Yeah, but the good thing about in the US is like, if you're skilled, they'll pay you based on your skills.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that's
even if you're skilled, you're still under.
you're still underthing, yeah. Yeah, these guys were incredible mechanics. One guy let me borrow his spot in his toolbox when I was doing a major maintenance on an Audi. And certain things have to be done. Well, before I even get to it, he'd hand me the wrenches that were the right size wrenches for what he's doing, what I'm doing. Like, what? He knows by memory exactly what size. The fuel filter takes this size wrenches. Here you go. This takes these size wrenches. So he wouldn't have to go back and check sizes or nothing. He knew exactly what size everything was. I was like, oh my God. Unbelievable. So even me never doing it before, they paid like 3.5 or 4 hours for this maintenance. With him just handing me tools and me never doing it before, it took me 2 hours. And I can do it in an hour and a half.
Kaya 3 p.m.
And it's a 4-hour job. Yep, the accuracy, I've done it 100 times. Yep. You just look at the list of stuff that it is. The first, you just go through the list and grab the right wrenches, put them back, you wipe them all out. And he was one of the few people that, you know, you see mechanics, right? They're all dirty and grimy. His toolbox was, I could eat out of any one of his drawers. All the tools were pristine clean. He wiped them off before he used them, and he wiped them off before he put them away. And he could wear the same uniform 2-3 days in a row without having to worry about changing. Well, that other guys, they look like grease monkeys walking out of it at the end of the day. It's like, how can you? That's just the way they work. They wipe their hands off on their shirts or whatever. He always had a rag in his belt.
Swimming ka ba rin?
Like, yeah, he
Paniya
was
ka
out from
mag-try
Sri
rin?
Lanka. And he said it takes 5 years to get your certification there. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, one year you work with the engine guy. 1 year you work with suspension guy. 1 year you work with the transmission guy.
Next year,
1 year you work with brakes. And like, for a whole year, he goes, yeah. So you know all the different cars and in and out.
Like, jack of all trades.
Yep.
Know everything.
You know, there's a saying,
Then?
Jack of all trades, master of none. There's a second part of that. It's Jack of all trades, master of none, but better than master of one. And I was like, okay.
Gawa mo na.
Hindi, anak, dito. Like that.
Oo. Hindi mo mag-stapag na masyado.
Oh, that's
Yan
awesome.
na, sa nangyayari na.
That's awesome.
Mulit lang parang di masyado ano.
Yeah, dude.
It's only one, but you still have two.
Yep.
Ito talaga yung balak kong para.
Roll with the other two pieces.
Ano, pag malamig ka, mukhang chikinini.
Yep. Sambugin.
Namumula siya.
Nag-iba yung ano niya.
Oo, namumula siya.
Wala na lang yung ano.
Kala niya nagpahan.
Yeah. National Bird and Flower.
Ate, may magkano yung minimum?
Ano rin?
Ito.
Hindi ako niya discount. Hindi na naman ka na ako yan.
Kasi pag ako magdala yun.
Oh, yeah.
Meron pa nga, may dalawa pa.
Machine.
Malit lang yung papatagal na kasi may mga ganyan. Wala lang time. Dalawa pa yun.
Kailangan mo kasi magpunta ka.
Huli mo po yung labar na, mga sabi nga ka din ngayon.
Ayun, nagagawin ko yun. Nakakomportable kasi kayo.
Lang susulo rin ngayon.
Saan ka na ba nalibutan?
Because of the skin color na
It looks good. Yeah.
Kami yun, di ba?
I'm half Swede, half French, so I'm definitely fish belly white.
Sabi nila pag nagkatulo daw sa ganito yun. Teklat, kumakalat yung
Oh,
ano
so
yun.
a guy
Kumakalat
that I
yung
knew,
ink.
he had a rooster and a hangman's noose on his cat. And I'm like, what the hell is that? He goes, oh, I made so much money on that. Like, what do you mean? He goes, I've got a cock that hangs below my knee.
Paano niya gagawin ko yan?
He goes, I'll bet you my cock hangs below my knee. And they're like, get the fuck out. He goes, I'll bet you.
Surprise siya
I'll even prove it. He's like, what do you want to bet? He's like, $20. I bet you that I got a cock that hangs below my knee. $20.
Inano ka na, no?
It works every
Kasaling na para tsaka kasaling garing ang potabing ang surprise na ganito to.
Kaya pa naman yun. Parang spinal eh.
Oh.
Ewan na yun, panagdaning ka tagin na.
Kaya rin yun. Ready na kanyang pa.
Tama TV rin kayo pa naging pain tolerance na.
Ano?
Dahil nag-real tayo na ba? Ilang makain na may na. May na.
Oh, yan may na.
Koreano din na.
Lapata tong makapata.
Talking about like Koreans and blacks.
Yeah.
Whenever they like get a tattoo here, they always ask for an nomination.
Oh.
Their friend thinks tolerance is too low.
Kumakain na niyo.
Ha?
After.
Taking pictures
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah.
vagina pussy.
Yeah, ako sometimes been hearing that.
Like, oh, can I talk about that? It's like, oh my god.
They're like, produce a lot of plumbing,
Wait lang natin.
a lot of sections.
Like, oh my god.
Kaya natin namin sa kanya. Hindi ko dun. Hindi dala. Akin yung lang dun. Wala pa tinatapos.
Nakain naman, di ba?
That gets the surprise. No. You know what I mean? A little tingly. But I've electrocuted myself enough times.
Sabi nga ko yan nung tinatuan mo.
Working on cars and working on the house.
Nag-worry daw siya kasi ang bilis mo daw magtato.
And then
Sorry,
Pangit
then
daw
I've
yung
been thrown off a
kalabaw.
ladder a few times.
Touching
Touching the wall sign.
Nakatawa sa kanya.
Electrical students.
Hindi, yung ano niya, yung result niya.
Yeah, that, oh,
Sigit na.
yep.
Certain amount of
Pag nga nung pisa ko
Yeah.
lalaki, nagtutupis naman siya.
His
Bakit?
house current back in the States 110. Nah, it just gets your attention. Then there's the car with the high energy ignition. Touch the
Dito
sparkle
pagkait niya
wire.
talaga wala
God,
nakakapit sa
son of a
pare
bitch.
niya. Kaya niya
They have testers to test and see if it's as spark.
Kala ko naman
I got to
stretchable
the point
yung
where I just
shorts
grab
niya
the
na
wire
yun.
and go,
Yeah,
get it.
balak sa akin.
Kala ko
Yeah.
cycling.
Balak sa akin.
It's like
Laki
the
ka naman pinagawa ko.
police officers, like they have like
Bali yun
Tasers, yeah, you can actually get used to those.
yeah, I saw a video that
Feeling ko niya ano kayo.
and then
Got hit.
Parang gumami yun.
they're just
Parang Hawaiian Lily.
they got like 3 pieces.
A friend of mine, he was on drugs. Yeah. They came in and tased him once. He just jumped up and laughed at him. Another guy tased him. He's like, bring it on. Well, the state troopers came in. They got him right here and right here. They killed him. The short circuit literally killed him. And they said, well, let's not bring him back till we get him strapped on to the ambulance because we don't know how violent he'll be when he wakes up. I was like, oh, shit. It changed him a little bit.
Ang ganti mo, okay niya pa?
Rewired, he got electric shock there.
Ako hindi.
Yeah, yeah.
Kain ka.
Especially
Pabango
like,
yun.
Siya, hindi ka kahit tapos pa yun.
Yep. Yep.
Parang pabango. Kakuya, kakawin.
going against it then.
Main ko. May pwesto ko sa ang shop na dati.
Okay. Ako niya makapress dito.
May harap dali. May
You don't have like
malapit ako.
tolerance policy because here
Di ba ito mga gusto ba yung mga ganun?
Yep.
zero tolerance.
Yeah.
Ate,
That's the
Dito mag kaya.
Right.
Kita ko sa lalas. Magtinda sabon-sabon
You do not play here.
Beauty product.
Hindi na rin ba ako magtinda ko?
marami na yung alani.
Marami. Ako ko rin babae.
Alani.
Oh, there was a meme I saw. He goes, yeah, so there was a woke, there was a transgender protest, and one of the people protesting got their testicles shattered by a rubber bullet.
Oh.
They said, fortunately, she is gonna make a full recovery. They're like, oh, that's funny.
May ko
Got
yung
shot in the
John
crotch and had a testicle explode, but she's gonna make a full recovery.
Man, you just have like hit by a ball.
Anak niya kamay
Yep.
hindi eh.
That's
Oh. Yep, exploded a testicle. Like, oh, but she'll be fine. That's fucking funny. Good job, God. Filipinos. Good job, God. I told my Filipino, I said, you know, I look still. That's why you look. And it's like a mountain or a waterfall. God made them. They're beautiful. Yeah, what? I was like, I'm not going to go climb a mountain or jump in the river either, am I? She's like, what? Yeah. I said, I'm not going nowhere, but I can look. Took her a couple months to get used to that. Because I'm not going to, she's like, why are you looking at her? She's beautiful. Beautiful as me. Of course, I got to cover my ass. I said, no, not as beautiful as you.
Cover na lang.
She is pretty. The ladies here are beautiful.
You don't get anything that you're just amazing. You don't.
Right. But I'm not going to pretend, I'm not going to hide that I'm looking. But I can appreciate beauty, like art, in a mountain, waterfall, same shit. So I'm not going to reach over the rope in a museum and touch art. They kill you then.
Yeah.
Sa pinatay mo.
You're gonna put in jail.
Yeah, I said, you don't reach out to the museum and touch art, you go to jail. But you ladies like that, it's like I look at them and I ain't reaching over the rope.
That's free.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was like, as soon as you understand that, you'll be fine. I said, 'cause I understand that you're jealous, but there's no reason to be.
Ay, no. At kasama ako, hindi naman. Pagod kasi.
I get different girls asking, you don't cheat? I'm like, not a bit.
After nyo naman pala.
Really? No, it doesn't even cross my mind. They're like, why don't you cheat? I said, well, first of all, she's got spies all over Walking Street. She used to work at Carousel, so she knows frickin' everybody. Two, she could tell in my eyes or my heart if I did. That's it. We all know, if your partner cheats, you can tell. I said, there's no lying out of that.
And we're old enough.
Listen, and
We're done with
Kaya
things.
nagsasalat.
And I'm a little afraid of it.
Nipple.
It's a healthy fear, so that's okay.
Ano pamada lang ah.
I don't let me go out drinking all by myself or with a buddy that's a slut. This is
Hanggang
starts
drop pa
falling out
lang.
of my brain when I get good and hammered. So if you're with me, then I just put it on you. I get handsy with my wife. Don't put yourself in a situation, that's all.
Video mo pa.
And here it's so strange for Americans because we don't get any attention from females in the U.S.
Oh,
You know, here, they're all over you.
Kaya ba?
Yeah, for different, one reason or another, but same.
Audio lang to.
Ang bobo mo. Ano?
Layo mo konti. Hindi, dito. Maganda ang finish mo. Yeah, kaya mo.
When you get to a spot where I'd like to get a smoke if I could, when you get to it. That's a good opportunity. No.
Okay?
Edit mo na lang kuya. Magulo ako dun sa part na yun.
Bakit?
Edit mo.
So, check mo eh.
Chat mo para murahin natin.
Ako mo dito. Para ano natin.
Nakikita na ako sa...
solid siya.
Check mo daw para ano.
Check mo. Check mo ako. Okay ah. Ito.
Oh, lapit ka doon.
Kumain na lang.
Ano ka mo?
Okay mo. Okay ah. Ako na yung plastic sa mga niya mo eh. Ano yung tissue? O, magdala lang ang tissue. Okay naman siya. May tissue kayo, malmalan mo.
We put the Spencer first, the sun and the Sampaguita, then we smoke first.
Okay.
Sabi ko sa'yo. Masyado masakit.
Masakit.
Okay,